How are you today? Welcome to my video. Today I want to speak about the people that we let influence our lives and the people that we get opinions from. Just want to find out who are the people that influence you, the decisions you make. Do you always have to ask for opinion from just anyone? Or before you get opinion, do you weigh who is giving you the opinion? When we were growing up, while we were still young, there's something called peer pressure. And one thing I've discovered is that peer pressure is not just about young people. Peer pressure is something that even happens to grown-ups, happens to older people, our parents, because they care about what my peers will say, what other people are saying. So peer pressure is just not about young people or teenagers or people in school, especially teenagers, but peer pressure is for everyone. So it depends who your peers are, and they can be able to influence you. So when we make some decisions in life, do you really consider whose opinion you're asking for? Look at the person who's giving you advice. Look at the person who's influencing the opinion you're making at the moment. You have something very crucial, a step you want to take to determine the direction of your life, and sometimes you ask the person that you think their opinion will matter. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, how important is this person in my life? Is it just because they are my workmate? Are they my relative? Are they my sibling? Are they my mentor? Where you get your opinion is really important. So sometimes it's not really advisable to seek opinion from everyone, but it's important to weigh and look at the person who's giving you their opinion. And then at the end of the day, you are the one who is going to make the judgment and the decision on what direction you're going to take. For example, before you do something, maybe you want to invest in something. Whom do you always ask for their opinion? Do you ask for opinion just randomly? Or do you look at someone who is successful and whom you admire their way of life and the way they invest and the way they live their life, then you ask them for their opinion? In life also, you might find you admire various people for different reasons. There's someone you admire them because of the way that their family setup is, maybe the kind of family they have. You admire their marriage. You admire how they raise their children. So you look for them and ask for their opinion in relation to raising your kids, in relation to your relationship with your spouse, and such things. Then this same person maybe could be not so good in investments. So you might have somebody else that is good in the area of investment. So you look for an opinion from this person that you think they are very good in investment. Sometimes we find that we are influenced by what people around us will say, and it sometimes blocks us from doing what we are supposed to do, or even from moving on in life. When you keep seeking opinion from people who don't matter, they will definitely affect your destiny. They will affect the decisions you make. And some of these people won't be in your life forever. They will drop out along the way. Then after some years, you look back and wonder, why did I really have to get opinion from this person? Why did their opinion really matter to me? To an extent, I could not do something that I thought was the right thing to do because I cared so much about what they are going to say, how they are going to judge me. So it's really, really important in life that before you make those decisions and you take direction in life, consider who is giving you advice. There's someone who will advise you in terms of your career. While you look at them, they're not so successful career-wise. So why seek the opinion of this person? No matter how important this person is in your life, that could be an area of weakness for them. So it doesn't mean that you do not respect them or you do not like them or love them. But since it's a weakness in their life, by determining and looking at them and just observing what good or what positive do they have when it comes to that issue you are asking, that will determine whether you should take their opinion or they should advise you or not. A lot of times we are told, Like so many people in our lives, they come and pass. And sometimes we learn things too late. When we're in school, you spend a lot of years with your friends, and just by looking at them, you feel like these guys are in my life forever. When you finish primary, you still haven't really understood it so much. So when you go to high school again, you have some friends. Before you do anything, you're always going for breaks together, doing your homeworks at some time together, asking someone, do you really do this assignment or not? And if they haven't, you're like, oh, so if so-and-so hasn't done, it's okay also with me. But at the end of the day, you're forgetting these people have different journeys in life. They have different goals in life. So you doing things because you're on your metrics, you're measuring yourself with them, might really affect you. Maybe this person, they've already been promised when they finish high school, they have a business waiting for them, a family business. While for you, you really have to use your sweat, work hard, and ensure that you sell yourself out there so that you move to the next level. Not everyone is privileged to have their path already prepared. Some people, you have to find your path along the way, know your passion along the way, make decisions as you move, find out, discover yourself as you move on, and this will affect the things that you do. So what I'd like to say is, before getting opinion from everyone, seek counsel from wise people. And yes, life is, we have so many things in life. You might want to seek opinion on many things. Maybe you even want to buy an item in your house. Most ladies, we are known that before purchasing anything, we normally seek opinion of other people. Though not everyone, but I'd say myself, I do that. I'll ask for a second opinion from someone and ask them, what do you think? I'd like to buy this. What do you think? What make is good? Where should I go and buy it? Where I will get it at a good price and a good quality? So look for someone that you trust. Look for someone in a certain field that you know this is the person. You can have a general mentor, but again, you can have that person who is well qualified in a certain thing. If it's investment, get someone you know, this person is good in investing on this direction. Let me ask for their opinion. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours. So always check. Do not just do anything before. And nowadays we're even lucky, we have so much on the internet, we have so much on the media, we can get so much information from just looking for it, from books. You can get information from even the news. Just sitting and listening to the news and looking at the way the economy is going, the direction things are taking, can really help you when you're making your decisions on which side to follow. But don't always seek for opinion from your friends because you have to follow the same direction. Those friends are here today, but tomorrow they will not be in your life. And yes, if they are good friends, you really don't have to do everything the exact same way. It's okay to be different. It's okay to make your own choices, but still remain friends and relevant to the other person. You do not have to follow the exact path. Otherwise, even life would be so boring. You need people in various areas. You need people in various fields in your life. You all do not have to finish school at the same time, do the same career, get employed in the same company. No. You need to have friends. Some who are doctors, lawyers, artists, musicians. That way, it's diverse. And if you need something, maybe referral, something to ask in terms of your health, you know, I have a relative who is a doctor, I have a friend who is a doctor, I can ask for their opinion. Or they can direct me to a specialist. So, kindly, don't do things this exact same way as what your peers are doing. It's good to know what is going on around. But also it's good just to be yourself and to be unique. Because you can only be the best you. Trying to do what other people are doing, that is their strength. They are good in that direction. Don't force yourself to do something that someone else is doing. Do something that you like. Take opinion from people that you know matter and they want the best for you. Some people will also give you the wrong information so that you can, if they have not succeeded, you can also be in the same boat with them. No. Look at the people who advise you. The people will give you the wrong advice. If they dropped out of school, they'll tell you to drop out of school so that you can be in the same level. They are not left alone out there. And also, I'd say, weigh and look at the person. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that this information is going to be helpful to you. Do not forget to subscribe and share my videos. I'll really appreciate it. And I also need to know your comments. Thank you.